Dear brothers and sisters, it's another wonderful day that the Lord has actually made, and we are very much grateful. And especially in this part of the world, things are very, very much okay. The Lord has blessed us with a very beautiful and a wonderful weather. And I also pray and I hope that also these blessings are actually reflected in your own country and in your own home too. Now, today I came across one of the most interesting thing ever, and that was when Elder Rasband welcomed the mayor of Paris, France, into the temple, like when there was this temple open house. So he welcomed the mayor of Paris, that is in France, and he also the church ministered to a lot of the leaders of France who actually happened to be there. And they were actually being led by Elder Rasband, who is the apostle who is one of the apostles or a member of the quorum of the 12 apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This was very, very much uplifting. And as I always said, that I'm actually learning from these great men of God on how actually they are really doing their ministering and how they are really encouraging the saints in whatever parts of the world they are in. And that's why I'm always, encouraged to always follow up and see exactly what they do, because in that we are also learning. Otherwise, without further ado, let me just welcome you as we go through and see what exactly Elder Rasband did.
It feels like it's coming home for us.
Paris is full of history and inspiring architecture, including the magnificent Palace of Versailles. And just a stone's throw from Versailles is another special building.
Mr. Mayor,
Monsieur Rasband.
very nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Where this spring, Elder Ronald A. Rasband of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints recently welcomed the local mayor of Le Chesnay-Rocancourt.
He is a great friend of the church. He was so kind and so generous with the church's participation in his city. So how can our church be of more service to you?
Elder Rasband met with Mayor Richard de Lapierre at the Visitor Center of the Paris, France Temple, which the mayor toured during its open house in 2017.
Très vite, on a vu que tout ce qui avait pu inquiéter les gens n'avait pas lieu d'être. Il n'y avait pas d'agitation, il n'y avait pas de flux, il n'y avait pas de problème particulier. Vous êtes sans doute parmi les voisins les plus calmes du quartier.
The members of the community were able to come in during the open house. They saw what is done here in the temple. They love our gardens and they want to use them more, which I told him that he should, and we will make available.
Elder Rasband and the mayor discussed the importance of religious liberty and their desire to continue building bridges of understanding with the greater community.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Maintenant, je pense que c'est aussi le moment de réouvrir un peu les portes, et je le dis symboliquement, pour réexpliquer. Je pense que la pédagogie, ça permet d'éviter les caricatures et les incompréhensions qui sont malheureusement trop fréquentes dans notre société aujourd'hui.
Bonjour.
Elder and Sister Rasband were in Paris to kick off a weeks-long ministry
The book tells the story.
that includes an interview with local media,
I brought for this interview my missionary Book of Mormon.
as well as edifying church members and missionaries.
The Lord will prosper you.
I know that I definitely felt his love for all of us, and I'm so grateful for all of the things that we got to learn today.
The visit was memorable not only for the missionaries, but the Rasbands as well. Elder Rasband spent part of his professional career working in France. And Sister Rasband says her father's life was spared on Omaha Beach in Normandy during World War II.
We almost view France as sacred for our family because her father's life was preserved here in France. The bomb landed next to him and did not explode. And he just looked at it and said, I'm done. But it didn't go off. And so he recounted that as a miracle that happened to him here on French soil.
Elder Rasband continues his April ministry in Germany, Armenia, and South Africa.
So I pray, Heavenly Father, will bless you. Everyone, with everything you need individually, one by one, So what I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to share our love for the people that we meet, and I'm going to tell them 3 things in every meeting that I bring from President Nelson. 1, we love them so very much. 2,
Thank you.
we thank them for all that they're doing to build up the Lord's church and his kingdom in not only their communities, but in their own homes. And 3rd, we need them.
Yes, that was actually very great and very uplifting. Seeing the apostle of God is actually open. You know, he's so open and he's so loving to the people, and you could feel that he really feels their spirit, and he feels also their you know their challenges. You know, if there be any challenges, if there be any testimonies or progress and all that, he's there, and he could feel what the saints in that part of the world are really going through, and I think that is a great lesson for us to emulate. Even in our own local units, we need to feel what our very own brothers and sisters are going through, and let them know that actually they are appreciated and they are loved, and also they should know that the leadership is actually concerned about them. And this is one of the greatest key thing we can ever do, just from these great examples that we are seeing from the apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I am so much filled with the Spirit right now, and I'm so much encouraged with what exactly is going on now. And I'm so much grateful. Every now and then I see the apostles and what they do. I'm always reminded of what the Savior requires of me too. And I know this is actually true, and this is his work. Otherwise, thank you very much, my dear brothers and sisters, for tuning in. I'm looking forward also to see you more, and we are urging you also to constantly continue to subscribe. And I'm so much grateful for 542 subscribers that we do have. I want to say thank you very much for all of you for the support that you're actually showing us in this channel. Otherwise, thank you and see you next time.